Just taking my helmet off to. I'm going to put another layer on. I'm just about to go amongst the pine trees. It's going to get a bit cooler in there. Let's sit there. A little bit of wind. Rightio. Right we are. Now just in case I didn't get the audio before, because I'm trying out this new microphone or homemade microphone cover. Went for a walk this morning with the dogs and the wife around the park. Quite enjoy ourselves. It's an absolutely beautiful day out there. And anyway, going home, sitting home, watching I wasn't watching nothing. Just sitting there enjoying the coffee. And watching the day, I suppose. And I said, what a beautiful day. And the missus said, yeah, it is a beautiful day. What the hell are you doing here? Well, next thing I know, I'm up, grabbing my helmet and going. She said, where are you going? I said, I'm going for a ride. So, a ride's it.
They say you can't buy joy with a folded stack of green. Guess they never left the driveway or smelled that gasoline. Got a dented red two-seater with a crooked rearview mirror. Every problem gets smaller when that throttle gets near. Oh yeah. If money came by happiness, plain motorcycles and beer, wind in my face, cold foam on my lips, suddenly life gets clear. I ain't counting what I'm missing, I'm just shifting out of here. If money came by happiness, then what's this feeling right here? Bar stool in the corner, patch leather on my back, boot heel on the rung, helmet parked on the rack. Are you sliding with that shy smile, still a sip from my glass? We're broke, but we're laughing while the hours run past. If money came by happiness, plain motorcycles and beer, wind in my face, cold foam on my lips, suddenly life gets clear. I ain't counting what I'm missing, I'm just shifting out of here. If money came by happiness, then what's this feeling right here? Maybe it ain't the dollars, maybe it's the miles, maybe it's your hand on my jacket, every red light, every smile. I don't need a mansion, just a key and a kickstart cheer, and a little loose change for another round here. Hey! If money came by happiness, explain motorcycles and beer, wind in my face, cold foam on my lips, suddenly life gets clear. I ain't counting what I'm missing, I'm just glad that you are here. If money came by happiness, I'll take motorcycles and beer.
suppose some roads in South Australia are fairly bad. But I'll tell you now, where there's a log truck route, by geez, you got to be careful. So you should put up one sign at the beginning of it, enter at your own risk. Anyway, I shall push on enough.
Said the wrong thing, watched her eyes slam shut, keys on the counter, silence in my gut. She said take your bite and just get gone. So here I am, same old helmet on the road again, chasing my own ghost. Country roads curling by the riverbank, slow snow on the mountains, questions in my head. How'd I even end up here instead? Will I ever understand the way it broke? I'll pour a little throttle and let it go. Rust on the guardrail, coffee going cold. Went through the visor, makes the truth feel told.
It's not a bad harbour actually. It's got a ship out there waiting to come in. A lot of boats get out there fishing. I don't know how to do it. I suppose it's alright. I can see three out there without even trying to look. Resurface the road here. Now how many logs or cubic metres are you doing logs export from here? I don't know, but it's a bloody lot. And wood chips, that's also a bloody lot. kid growing up, we used to have paddle boats and all sorts of things, skiers, things, paddles. There used to be an abundance of people down there, Christmas holidays. Well, didn't find a park, so I'd grab something to eat. Wouldn't even try and estimate how many hotels, or motels anyway, around the place. Motorbikes, they park. There's some strange places around here, so I'm going to give it a crack myself. Apart from the roadworks, that wasn't a bad ride. Yeah, never seen a passenger boat in here before. It's got no flags flying, not what I can see anyway. Oh, there's one up there. Can't see what that is. Fish and chip shop I went to up there. I used to come down from Mount Gambier just to get one of their hamburgers, and I've done the same thing today. I used to do that when I was 17, 27. Now I'm 67, still doing it. So hopefully these hamburgers are good as what they were back in them days. Now that's what you call a hamburger. Got beetroot, cheese, got all the works and jokes on it. It's worth the ride from Mount Gambier to Portland. Anyway, let me get into it. I'll give you a score after this. Well, as per normal, river guts, hamburger with the lot, and a piece of fish. Score for the hamburger with the lot at Portland, 9.5, most definitely. And the piece of fish I had, oh, definitely come back to stand for that. So as fish goes, that's another 9.5. Anyway, that's it for me. Enjoy the scenery. On the port of Portland, the freight that leaves Portland annually is roughly about 6 million tonnes. 6 million tonnes of freight. That's with logs and bark and other stuff, I suppose. Passenger ships are over the other side. They have 3 or 4 a year come through, and that would depend on the season too, I suppose. Well, that's it for me, jet setters and trendsetters. I'm going to head for home. I want to go back through Nelson and have a bit of a look down through there, play a few tunes on the way home, and yeah, tell me what you think of the tunes. One will be a little bit different. I might even play that first. Yeah.
Mama liked Shakespeare, Daddy liked gin. Flipped through the baby book, couldn't settle on a name for him. Doctor walked in smiling, said, "Sign right here, my friend." Daddy misread the paper, now he's little foreskin. Foreskin can't catch a break, roll call hits and the whole class shakes. Teacher goes red, kids fall off the bench. Just a regular dude with a medically confusing French. Poor foreskin, he just wants a normal name. But every introduction starts a public education campaign. Hey. Sun popped up on a 2-lane road, dust on my boots, bugs on my chrome. Map on the tank said head somewhere. Wind said, boy, you're already there. I'm just living the dream on this motorbike, chasing that sky till it runs out of light. Found another night bar, neon sign half broke. Smelled the best burger through that old screen door. Smoke couple cold beers, maybe 2, maybe 3. Throw a leg back over and I'm wild and free. Another 100 miles for the next place shows. That's the way this freedom goes. Walked in, jukebox humming low. Old man winked like, yeah, I know. Grease on the grill, buns toasted just right. Juice on my hands felt like Saturday night. I'm just living the dream on this